Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Rimworld Alpha 13, episode 2. And we did not get a lot done yesterday. Oh man. Mostly because we've been focusing on hauling. I think once we get the last few things here hauled in, they should be working other stuff now. Let's see, he's hauling, he's deconstructing now. So I think the hauling is done. We can start marking that down as far as a priority and start working on construction and that kind of thing. Deconstruction, you know, all that good stuff. We need to get like some good deconstruction going here, get this stuff taken down, get this stuff rebuilt over here, and then we also need to think about food and essentially making it. That's the big thing about food is you have to cook it. So we're gonna build, that means power, basically. So let's see what we got for options for power right now. Solar and fueled generators takes 200 steel and 2 components, and it's powered by wood fuel. Oh, okay, it must be fueled by hand. That is interesting. I am curious as to how much power that generates, and if we can store that power. Like if it's just a wood burning generator kind of thing. Solar power is obviously free. Wind is probably the best way to go, especially on the beach over here. I mean, the beach is perfect for wind power because there's nothing to obstruct it. So I'm thinking maybe go down further on the beach here and maybe put some wind turbines in. Because really there's nothing that's going to stop these right now. It's 200 metal and 2 components. How much do we have for that stuff here? We have 1400 metal. Okay, we can build a couple of these. Which way do we want it to go? This way? And that one's there. We'll put this one here. I don't know how close they can be to each other, but we'll do that. And have a nice little, how many should we do? 3? We'll have a nice little green energy system over here. Do 3 like that. We also will need probably a solar, and I think solar can be kind of on top of these. I don't know for sure if it can be, because I don't think it obstructs anything. I don't want to build this thing and find out it's obstructing. Do we have components is the question. Looks like we might. I think that components, there it is. Okay, why is the components underneath the medicine? Is it not? Okay, no, it's its own. Oh, because it's underneath the main materials, manufactured things. Okay. So let's get those in the ground here first. And then after that, now I think they've reduced the cost on these things now that they have the secondary, metal's less of a factor now. So because they have the secondary components, the metal matters less. This is facing the wrong way. We have to have these going the same way, right? Wind turbine. Can't have them all facing different directions, right? That's not so fun. We'll do that. I don't think they'll obstruct each other though. I don't think they will. So this will be a nice little wind farm. Some green energy for the beach dwellers here. And then, I mean, this is the temporary base. Now, my plan in mind, I think here, and this is down the road for sure. The plan I have in mind is that we'll keep this building setup we have here eventually. We'll kind of decommission it for the most part, but we'll use this for like our parties and like our wedding ceremonies and that kind of thing when the time comes. And the main base will be over here, I think. We will convert, maybe the sandy region right here actually will be where the base is. And the farming will be all around here. You know, one thing we don't usually do is make a ton of farms, and I think we're going to this time around. Because I usually only make 1 or 2. But if we have somebody that's dedicated to farming, they can pretty much go all the time on that. And I usually have somebody on farming and cooking, and usually the farmer's my cook, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. I think, well, first of all, I think we should probably just convert all this rich soil into farms eventually here too, and with that in mind, I have 2 made already. Let's do one more. Let's zone one more food area here too. So like right here, make a nice big one. Actually, what we'll do is actually start thinking like long term about textiles maybe, and maybe instead of planting heel root, yeah, we should plant that. It takes a long time to grow. If that is the same thing I'm thinking of, I think you can change the name of the Zaragum to heel root now. Strawberry plants. How long does this take to grow? Takes 2.65 days. Fragile but tasty fruit, delicious even when raw. Limited lifespan. Okay, so that's kind of the downside of that, is that it dies quickly. It grows quickly and dies quickly. And it has low nutrition. Okay, maybe we won't do strawberries. Maybe we'll do... We have rice, we have hay grass. Hay grass we'll need if we want to start taming animals. Cotton if we want to start doing clothing. I think we'll do that. We'll do cotton. We'll start some clothing manufacturing. Looks like everybody's up at Adam now. Getting to work. Have anybody any conversations today? Oh, this relationship is falling. Rebuffed. Rebuffed. This relationship is dying. Had a nice chat. That's good though. In the log here, they have nice chats. Chit chat and slighted with Brandon, and then Kaelson was rebuffed by Yumiko. Area revealed. What does that mean? This was the area revealed? Okay. There's not much to that. Do we think that this is full or is it empty as far as enemies being in there? That is going to be a big question. What we're going to do here is start doing some bigger thinking about structures though too. We're going to go, Let's get stone cutting research here quickly, I think. So everybody's right now working on deconstructing. Need a meal source. Yeah, I know. We need to get going on this. We can't do much until we get this stuff in the ground though. And then once we have that, we can start thinking about a room to put batteries in. Maybe do like a little battery room here. I don't want to do steel though. Oh, we should use this slate block that we're mining actually. Yeah, we'll do this. We don't have a lot of it, but if we make it 6 wide, 7 wide, and 6 deep, that's room for a few batteries in there. Like that. And we can have batteries on this side, and just line them up as we need it. And we'll have another wire coming off of this up to the main areas here. And that's where we'll do our cooking. Cool, so these guys are ready. They should haul this stuff if they can. I know I turned them off of hauling for the most part here, but we should probably get them back on it just a little bit here. Maybe hauling is important, after all. Where's Brandon going? Deconstructing the ship trunk. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need him doing that stuff for the metal and the components and all that. The other thing we can do is start them harvesting some of these berries if we need food right away. We do have a few meals left. We do have 24 meals left. We need defenses. I agree about that for sure. Once we get these 2 structures built, though, we should be good as far as that goes. I think what we'll do is make a little wall right here and make guys have to go around the outside if they want to get over to our main area here. We need to start thinking about room for prisoners. Man, do I want to put that over here though, or do I want to put it in the new area that I'm going to be building over here? Tell you what, I think I might even use this structure as part of our building too, maybe. Let's do this. Let's go fire. Where? Oh boy. Oh, do we have a dead boomalope? Well, that's some free food. These guys are gonna explode some more, I think, if they catch fire. Oh, but gosh. This could be very, very bad. Okay, he went out. This guy's still burning. He's still burning. He's extinguishing. Okay, he's good. Do we want to get over by them and try to... Yeah, let's see if we can maybe put the fire out. Or it spreads. No, I don't want to draft you. I want to try to put the fire out. Beating a fire. Yeah, there you go. I want you to work on that. I think if Brandon's coming down there too. Beating fire. Yes, please do. Because that's going to have the potential to burn everything down. On the plus side, I guess... I don't know. There's no plus side to this. I was going to say it would leave some... I love you, McDaniel. I wanted to tell you in the middle of the fire, I love you. McDaniel's incapable of social, actually. So, was wooed by Brandon. Oh, McDaniel rejected the advance. Exactly. I knew it. I saw it happen. He was like, in the face of this fire, he's like, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this, McDaniel. I love you. And then they're like, it's not that big a deal. It's really not a big deal. We got our first visitor. A healer from Gorar Kanga is visiting the colony. His name is Brazo. Let's say Brazo. Brexo. Maybe Brexo. Brexo? Let's say Brexo. He seems to have a few items to trade. Interesting. How do we do that? Kaelson, can you talk to him? Trade. Oh, yes, please. Go leave the fire. Let Brandon take care of that. McDaniel, go lounge for a bit, rest up. Let Brandon hire do the rest of this, because he just over the roar of the fire, he just shouted, "I love you, McDaniel," and then just nothing in return. I'm sure he's good, feeling bad about that now. Maybe maybe not. Okay, what does he got? Herbal medicine, cool. Components, that's for us to sell. Oh God, okay, this guy is a monster. We can buy his medicine though. We'll buy his 2 medicine. We won't buy the human meat though, buddy. Oh my gosh, okay, we're gonna take the herbal medicine, buy it from him, and then slowly back away after we see the rest of his menu here. Oh boy. Rezo, yeah, about that. Let's grab your medicine and just don't get too close to him. Whatever you do, just don't get too close, Brandon. Brandon, keep your distance, buddy. Keep your distance. And also put out the fire. Please put out the fire. Please. All right. Okay, man. I need them to get to work here. But so stuff keeps getting in the way. Like Brexo and his meat wagon coming to town. Unfortunately, that boomalope got burned up. I was hoping we could save that boomalope, but no such luck. We weren't fast enough. It was at the center of the fire. Because he mostly caused the fire, I believe. He might have just died off and exploded. Is what happened there. We didn't see what caused his death, actually, now thinking about it. But, yeah, Kaleson should be working on... Somebody should be working on... Where are you going now, Kaleson? Beating a fire. Yeah, get the fire put out, please. It has the chance to flare up again if you guys just leave it. These ones over here are fine, but this one over here I'm worried about still. Brandon's saying good work, McDaniel. Trying to be cool about what happened before. Didn't mean to proclaim my love for you. I just was thinking we have the same hair color, so I thought we had a lot in common. That's all. That's all. Yes, need defenses. We need walls also. Sorry, game. Yes, we need defenses. What? You're gonna eat right there. You're gonna eat right next to the fire. Kaleson, I feel like this is a bad idea. Okay, now you're surrounded. You happy now? Please put out the rest of... No, please put out the rest of it. Where are you going now? No, don't haul right now. Put the fire out. Why aren't you doing it? This is just gonna flare up again. If you leave the job half done, it's just gonna flare back up again. Seriously, they're seriously leaving this. McDaniel, please, somebody. I can't tell them to do it. Is she incapable of firefighting? Incapable of no intellectual crafting, artistic. Yeah, I got it. Fire, yes, please. So I think what happens is the fire debuff like goes away after a little while, and then they forget about it, and then something new starts on fire, and then it comes back again. And I can't seem to tell them to go extinguish anymore. Or it's something's wrong. It's not treating it as a full fire. Maybe it's not letting us extinguish. Because I was just like that. I was able to go tell him to go extinguish, but now before I wasn't able to though. And before the fire was manageable. Now it's not. Jeez. All right, we'll put it out. Hopefully the rain comes soon. I mean, it's arid desert though. It's not going to come very often. So we really need to get this put out. Just please make sure the job is done this time. There's everything on this side. We'll create a firewall here, create a fire lane, and just get it all out. Just get it all out. There you go. There you go. Brandon, come help, please. We need all the help we can get. All right, where are our other colonists? Kaleson, what are you working on here? Oh, the walls. Yes, fantastic. We really need these first. But that's fine. I'll let you do what you want. Please put out the fire, guys. They just sit and have a meal. Like, you're catching fire right now, McDaniel. You are catching fire right now. Just put it out. Don't stand in the fire, please. No, don't walk. Again, half measures. Seriously, guys. Come on. Yeah, the problem is I think it's too close to the home area here. It's been home area. Let's go like this. There you go. Now it's a fire, guys. Go put out the home area. Please. They'll only extinguish it if it's in the home area is the deal. You're gonna let McDaniel handle it by herself. Okay, fine. Hopefully she gets the job done. Ah, man. Good help. Good help is hard to find. Kaleson's like, yeah, you're not gonna help with the fire? No? Okay, I'll get it. Brandon. Useless. Useless around here. And now he's gonna go put out the fire. He fixes one wall and he's like, oh, I should go help him. His conscience got the best of him. Seriously. It's pretty ridiculous what's going on with this fire today. All right, let's speed through this a little bit. Get them going on a little faster here. Put it out, guys. Come on. Jeez. No, it's not enough, guys. Come on. There, get the fire put out, please. Please just put out the last few sparks here. This one over here will burn itself out. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, that was a bit too much clunkiness, in my opinion. Let's clear the whole area away from here for now. Don't need anything extra. Okay, Rexio, consuming the package survival meal. Yes, I see that. Let's see how he's doing socially. No relationships. Okay, good. So I was thinking maybe he'd have a relationship for our people he's been introduced to here now. He's just wandering around with a question mark. Because he's got something to trade. Stydia. All right. Hopefully we have enough slate to finish this out. I don't know if we got enough, honestly. Is there any more over here? They grabbed it already. So that's it. Once that's gone, it's gone. And we have 29 left. I think we can finish it. I think we can. We remember to put the door in there? Steel door, yeah, good. All right, and then they'll work on these tomorrow, hopefully, and build those up, and then we'll have power. Man, long road to go here. All right. Visitors are leaving. Yes, get out of here, Brex. You'll take your human meat with you. We do not want it here. Little hodgepodge of a building here, and all these rocks here. Let's put aside. Let's move a dumping stockpile. We'll just put it like here for now. Just to have some place to put all those extra rocks and stuff. Let's get those out of there. Don't need to have them in the house. All right, let's speed through the night here, and we'll pick it up on the other side. All right, the sun's coming out. It is a bright, shining morning here. Everyone's getting up except for Kaleson, lazy Kaleson. I'm sure these guys are really dying for a place to eat, and as soon as you guys finish the buildings, we'll have that. Oh, what do we want to call this place? Sun Village is not what I'm calling it. Kaleson is suggesting Amity Beach is what I'm going to call it. Because Amity is kind of like amicable, like like friendship and that kind of thing. It's also Amity is the name of the city in Jaws. So the island, Amity Island. So maybe it fits if there's sharks. I don't know if there's sharks added in yet. What's this? What is this right here? I think it's a shark. It's probably just a rock. It could be a shark though. Yeah, so in case of shark attacks, we're just gonna cover our bases and call it Amity. And I think it fits the whole friendship relationship vibe, maybe. Just a little bit. All right, we need to get going on this, man. We need to get so much done. So much done, so little time to do it. So let's speed this along just a little bit here. Now we are probably out of blocks here then. Need meal source. Yes, I realize that. Prepare defenses, I know that. Raids will start soon. Yeah, we have a... There we go. Brandon's worried about cutting the plant down. Kelson's gotten working on the walls. Cool. Teamwork, guys. You're getting something good done. Now we're starting with just one battery here for sure. That's all we'll start with here. And we'll get the power... We'll get the power put in as soon as they finish building these, because I don't want to let them start running wires and that kind of thing before we have the power put in. We do have to be careful of this whole thing with the ancient structure. Now, this could be a really cool structure once we open it up. Nice big room in there. Right in the middle of the mountain, too. Which is cool, because we are going to use the mountain for, we can use the mountain for travel then. We can get back and forth between it really, really easily. So we have all the components we'll need for this. And I think it looks like we're just about ready for this. So let's get ready to go like this. And we'll come down like so. And we'll come down like so. There we go. So we got our first, I think, they should be really flipped around. So they're getting the ocean breeze coming in. I imagine if this is like any kind of weather pattern, you'll get, with the ocean breeze coming through here. I guess it doesn't really matter which way you put the blades. You just got to turn the blades around, I suppose. It's blowing though, it's working. And then we'll need a battery here. Oh, a mad animal. Oh, that sound effect changed. Let's put it there. And actually, this needs to be finished up first. Oh, do we have enough? We have 4 left. How much does this take? I really hope they have enough. Like, where's the mad animal? What is it gonna be? This iguana right here? Attacking Brandon. All right, Brandon, get ready. Get set. He's coming for you. He's got eyes only for you. All right. We're gonna work together here, I think, to finish this guy off. So they're storing power. Oh, here it comes. How did you know Brand was gonna be down here? Fire. There you go. Slow down. Yeah, the first shot. Shot him in the whole body and shot off his front right leg with that very first shot. Fantastic, Brandon. Nicely done, man. Sharpshooter coming out. Nicely done. Enjoy that meal. Enjoy that meal. All right, so enough blocks to finish this off. Let's see if she can. Cannot work. Need materials. Shoot. We're so close to having it done. We just need just a little bit more. Okay, you know what we'll do? Is first of all, there's some stuff to haul over here. We'll look around for any other slate structures to deconstruct. It's steel. I think we did this before though, and there were none. And this is limestone. Okay, so we'll make the last spot here steel then instead of limestone. Structure. There we go, steel wall. And that they'll do right away. So Brandon will get that done, and then, oh, they're hauling that right now, of course, because I made something available to haul. They gotta haul it right away, always. And then we'll be ready for defenses, I think. Once we get this last room done, I mean, I'd rather prioritize meals above defenses at this point. And hopefully it doesn't rain, because our thing is outdoors here. That's just like baiting. This is baiting for it to rain now. Also, I just realized that the batteries are, we can uninstall batteries. I don't know if we can uninstall batteries before, since this update. I'm glad you did that, because there are certain things you can uninstall, like the research bench, for instance. You couldn't just uninstall that. Low food, yeah, 11 bars of food. Yeah, we gotta get going on this. Luckily, power is right on time, so we're gonna be good in that regard. And we're starting to charge it up. All right, power good. And then we'll come up like this, and we'll go like straight across like this. And we'll straight up like this. Cool. That's a lot of metal, but I think it'll be worth it. And they're all working together as a team. I love it. All right, sleep through the night here. Let's speed through the night, and then we'll pick it up on the other side here. All right, morning is starting to come. They'll be getting up in no time here. Pretty uneventful evening though. Nothing really happens. So that's why I'm kind of like willing to speed through the nights here, because everyone's sleeping until we get more people. When things will be going on 24/7, we'll just skip through the nights for now. Hope you guys don't mind too much. I think it makes sense to me anyways. So what do we need still? We need to get this place enclosed so that we can get, and this is just wood, right? We'll have plenty of wood for that. Actually, we don't have any wood on hand now. Ew, that explains why it's not getting done. Okay, so what we need is an order to chop. Orders. First of all, what we'll do is chop the wood that's around our farms here, because that's gonna have to go anyways. All of that's gonna have to go. And any wood that's on the nice soil should probably go too. We'll also harvest any berries we can right now. And then we'll get somebody hunting. We have an iguana right here that's right for the picking. Right or ripe? Ripe for the picking. I'm trying to say there. All right, yeah, get that wood. You get that food. Nice. We need a place to butcher it though. And in that regard, I'm gonna say animal corpses could go in here. Storage. Animal corpses can go in there, but not human-like ones. And this will be not animal corpses. Take it in there, buddy. Because we'll put the butchering table right in there, I think, possibly. We need to get a floor in there as well. Man, we really need to get woodwork, metal, stone cutting. That's what I'm trying to think. We need to get stone cutting done so we can get this floor not be so sandy. Same thing over here too. Steel for paved tile. Utilitarian concrete tiles, cheap, quick to prove around neutral in terms of looks and slow to build. That's kind of what I want. This is quick poured concrete, fast to walk on, very cheap and ugly. This is going to be an ugly room anyway, so let's put this in here for our storage area, because really we just want it off the ground. I think. So we got a little bit of. Oh, they're still working on the other things there. Okay, yeah, get that in. And hopefully we got some wood at least. We got a little bit to finish this out. I'd really love to get ourselves a source of meals today. This is going pretty fast, the poured concrete. I mean, again, it's going to be quick and dirty because this is not going to be a nice clean room or anything like that. This is going to be an unpleasant room to be in because it's got all of this stuff everywhere. It's never, no matter what we do, it's never going to be a pretty room to be in. So might as well just go with it, have it covered up at the very least, so stuff's not sitting right on the ground, right in the sand. That works for me. All right, so they're going to have to chop down, man, it's going to be a slow process. They're going to have to chop down the wood in order to get the structure finished out here. Then we can finally get ourselves a meal area. And a wanderer joins. Hey, Higgins! Higgins is a Navy scientist. Now, I need to go take a look. Next episode, we'll have to take a look and see who signed up for the little Become a Colonist on Modi's series. So Higgins, the name will change. Let's see who the character is going to be. The character is great at social, burning social abilities. Green thumb, great at farming, or will be anyways. In research. Oh man, we got the perfect person for this. Okay, so let's take a look quick and assign some roles here. Higgins is better than Brandon on researching. Okay, so we'll put researching on a 2, growing as a 1. We have our grower. That's fantastic. And our warden. Okay, yeah, that's a good combination. Warden, grower, and research. Great combination. Great combination. That will help us definitely. That will help us definitely. We also want to put them on wood cutting or plant cutting. Put them on a 1 for that too. Yes, because that's something we'll want them doing as well. Cooking, give me their backup cook, and then we'll just do the standard patient, doctors, bed rest 2. Flick can be a 1 for anybody. I don't think anybody's good at this or not good at this, so we can just do a 1 for everybody there. Just so we have somebody going around flicking the switches. Hauling should be a 2 for you. You're not gonna have to haul as much because you're smart. You're the smart one here around here. Let's see. I mean, let's see how the social is stacking up now too. Are the people adjusting to Higgins? Have they had any interaction whatsoever so far? No, they haven't. They haven't yet. And Higgins, how are you feeling? You just walked up and started farming. Got right to work. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Samuel Kaleson has a +2. All right, they had a chit chat. Nice. Start us something big, maybe. Who knows? But we got our first new colonist, and we'll rename Higgins as one of you fine people watching this. And if you'd like to get your name in a future episode, make sure you're going to that link and signing up on the little thing there on the Google form, and I will take a look at it. And as I need names, I will find names there. That's where I'm going to draw them from. With that in mind, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Rimworld Alpha 13. We have not made very much progress, but again, we did have a big fire that put a big damper on our spirits for a long time there until we figured out how to deal with it. But we did get the wind turbines in, so that's nothing to sneeze at. We got a full battery here. We just need something to spend it on now. Lights, we need cook stove, we need defenses. That'll be next episode for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Rimworld. If you do enjoy the series, let me know via likes and comments and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Have a good night.